Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, and the United version of planets. Yes, that's us. United Federation of Planets in Star Trek New Horizons mod. We just finished the Technology Colonial Bureau, which increases governing ethics attraction by 30% and gives us a bit of unity. So what can we do now? So we get ground particle cannon. That's pretty good. That's the upgrade on the ground to space weaponry. Or we have leader recruitment cost lowered 25%. Or a black alert drills. Ship experience gain. Black alert encourages all crew to the stations to undertake and prepare for experimental conditions. The randomized nature of these drills teaches the crew to think outside the box. It's actually pretty good and very cheap technology. A naval fleet field command. Fleet battle bridge. Supports aura devices may only be installed on battleship. Okay, we don't have a battleship, which is fun. Main command hub. Fleet battle bridge. Secondary bridge. Oh, I like these ones. This is actually an upgrade on what we have now. But let's go with the black alert drills, because those are cool. Other than that, I am just continuing in where I left off. I was just checking on the Iridians and Rigelians, and I think that my previous estimation of technology was pretty much as I expected it to be. Their trust will increase, which will make them like us more. But it's not enough to get what we need to. These guys are erudite explorers, so I don't plan to actually attack them. The Rigelians are ruthless capitalists. They tend to avoid even matched fights. Yeah, and they don't really like us. I think there might be a time in the future where we actually go against them go against them where they will accept. It might be the opinion, it might be the mutual threats, it might be the relative power of empires, we'll see. But as I mentioned before, I'm going to continue by incorporating the Morales states and then looking into the whole Chernite Romulan thing here. If there is one of these as a target for me, it is 100% right now the Romulans, because that would connect my territory, but I won't do that anytime soon. I really want to deal with the Cardassians first, but hey, as I said, these guys are on my bucket list, or whatever you want to call it. They're much weaker and our relations are so strained. Oh my god. Let's send them an insult just to piss them off. And let them steam in their own sauce. Now we do have sectors missing resources. Maharama, okay. Actually, this is bugging me a bit. The Maharama sector. That's a big one, isn't it? Melona. Wait, those are planets. We need the sectors. I think it's one of the last ones. Yeah, Maharana sector has 9 freaking planets. It's not missing energy. What the hell are you talking about, game? Oh, it's so weird. That is so weird. And how are we doing here? I want to attack this fleet over here. We have the 13th fleet and the Federation fleet coming. So that should be more than enough. So let's actually do that. And now that we have the influence stored, we might decide where we're gonna strike. I desperately need the more colonized systems and more star-based capacity. I am really afraid of what this is gonna do to us. I need a station here and I need a station here. I'm pretty sure I'll have to dismantle all of the other ones, though we might have a couple of extra stations from here, and this one should actually be their sector, so we will see. We will see. So you guys can go to here, which means you and you will move to here. Okay. Well, we have just entered the system and it's time to engage our enemies. It's the pirates again. The usual pirates. Oh, these fools, these poor fools. I'm actually gonna send you in to survey the system immediately. Oh, and there's a continental planet there. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. We're gonna move the starbase from here to here and colonize it. And create a new sector.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Okay, so the enemy is already attacking us. Man, they do have a really long range weapons. Look at that. We're barely able to... Oh! Wow, we're shooting down their missiles? Is that even possible? Kind of surprised. Yeah, I guess the game is completely bugged as far as the game ship models go, but hey, that's what we get for consistency. Okay, we have a new election. Beldev, our current guy, is being supported. That's good. Eye for talent, investor, space miner. He's level 4. I like that. I do like that a lot. So did we suffer any casualties? I don't think we did, and we're tearing them to pieces, quite honestly. Pretty good. They get a lot of small, weak ships, which is the ideal situation for us. Okay, one of our ships have just warped out, but it's okay. Yeah, it was the USS Bombay. You guys are doing okay. No heavy damage, I like that. I like that. Nice. So, once we destroy these guys, I'm gonna attack the space station here, and then we're gonna move against these enemies. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. And what did you finish at Leonis? The weather control system, awesome. I actually kinda learned just recently that some of these pops are very unhappy just because they belong to an opposing faction, which is not really a good thing to learn, but, well, it is an important thing to learn, but it's not a really good news. Considering, for example, here we do have a lot of people who are unhappy, but they are happy from neighbors. Faction happens. I think, for example, Lyle's Prime here could really use... Well, we need the crew quarters and we need an orbital prison. But if we could get... Okay, not the deluxe restaurant, not the orbital hospital, but the colonial bureau here. I think that would be pretty good, but we need the prison, quite honestly. Actually, do we? I know that we changed the unrest significantly, got 119, and we lowered it by 120, 30, 40, 50, 150, so 30 could be removed, I think, and we could switch it to Colony Bureau. Let's try that. I wonder what it's gonna do. Okay, Deca Pierce has been elected. Oh. Okay, that's a different person, and we have immediately dropped down. She's Trail. Champion of the people increases happiness and outpost build cost and Starboy's influence cost. Okay, you're level 5 out of 6. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's not such a massive issue.
Initiating communication.
Hey, we got them. Okay, I'm gonna strike the next enemy once these fleets recuperate a bit, and then we're gonna see research agreement, and you offer us energy credits. At this point, I'm gonna say yes. That's gonna be good. We're hemorrhaging credits again, not at an alarming rate, but still, it's gonna be good. Got it? Got it. And hey, you are supposed to be... Wait, it's 13th Fleet? So you should command them. Yes, we got 2 people, so maybe I'll command these. We've just engaged the other fleet. Well, not now, but a couple of minutes ago. And I finished the research of 2 new technologies. The first one being refractive shields, which are pretty good. And the other being the ship experience gain, black alert drills. So let's choose 2 new technologies. So first the one for society. When we have the hydroponics farm here, level 4. That one is pretty good. That will boost our food yield, and we might go ahead and dismantle some other farms that we get. Psychohistory Center. The Psychohistory Center specializes in leveraging the great discoveries in biological sciences made by biolabs on this planet and beyond, the tremendous and galaxy-shattering insights, social sciences, and the nature of philosophy. It generates the maximum non-society research points. Well, okay. Psychohistory Center. Promenade. Oh, this is nice! Trading hubs plus free and mobile repair depot. Oh, that one would be good too, but we don't have the battleships. I'm actually thinking about a certain thing. You are science wing. Okay, you are the humanities wing, and you gave 125 town society output plus 10. Town society. Is this an upgrade to a biolab? Or is this like another thing? Well, it's the most expensive one, so let's go with hydroponics farm. And here, ooh, deep strike commandos level 2, or hull breach phaser, or okay, energy storage capacity plus 10,000 is something that I really want to have. So let's go. And what did we finish here? Construction. Okay, no idea what we were actually doing there, but okay, this fleet is having big trouble. This is which one? The 13th fleet. Okay, they're retreating on their own while this fleet is doing much better. You know what? I'm gonna retreat you. Oh no, they destroyed one of the ships. Yeah, we're taking incredible casualties here. Much higher than I would expect. The 14th fleet is decimated, quite honestly. We watched them pummel Potemkin, and then we'll retreat them. And they have a lot of ships. Who died? Admiral died! Crap. It's not exactly what I was hoping to see. And they still have a lot of ships. Oh my god! They are actually destroying us here. That is not what I wanted to see. Okay, you guys will need to retreat very soon. Let's now go. And you guys. You might want to actually retreat. You can go away, that's good. So I'll station you here, as well as the construction ship. And it's a question now of who will win here. And yeah, I think the answer is quite clear. It's not gonna be us. Oh, I was really not expecting this outcome. They have completely overwhelmed us. Look at how our energy credits dropped. Okay, well, we'll fight to the last minute and then we'll retreat this fleet as well. That will return all the way to Earth, while the 13th fleet should return to Lyles. Or we can actually start
Construction complete.
Building a fleet. Now repair and be ready to fight it again.
Technology discovered.
Okay, tramp, retreat, retreat. Oh, I can't watch that. Yeah. Okay, so we finished the research of Starbase level 4. The last level. And damn. Main structural integrity field. Wow. Starbase modifier plus 60,000 hit points. Or Ancium torpedo, or next stage quantum torpedo, or type 8 photon torpedo. Type 8 photon torpedo would be very useful, but I'm gonna go. Well, this is gonna take forever, won't it? Yeah, 100 months. Oh, so will this one. Shell damage, armor damage, hull damage. Now let's go with type 8 photon torpedoes. Okay, you need to retreat. And hey! Wait, oh no, one more time. Crap, I thought we already had them. I forgot that there was that 1%. Windquist has finished the building. That's good. That gave us a significant boost. We're down to 28%. Ain't that wonderful? And well, okay, now it comes down to you. Can you retreat from there? Yes. Okay, cool. So no harm done here. And once these fleets retreat, I'll be able to reinforce them and attack Join. Again, there's a yeah. This is doable for the next strike, but I was really expecting us to be a bit more successful with that. Well, what can I say? I underestimated them. I won't do that mistake again.